We are exactly 3 seconds till showtime. So I would like to welcome everybody. Where's my camera? Dear God. Who wants to be a Grandmaster? It's your favorite. Actually, I can't say that anymore because Hayes is here. It's our top 2 favorite Smite game show hosts, BACI Smite. And I'm here with. I'm going to simp for a second, guys. I'm going to simp for a second. But HAYZER, I am super excited for the show because I've genuinely looked up to HAYZER. I'm going to simp for like 15 seconds to type your simp kek W's now, or else you'll get banned if you type it anytime after this. But HAYZER, genuinely, I really do like look up to you in terms of content. I really like what you do. I remember one day, I think it was like season 6 or season 7 or something, I was watching SPL and Smite game, and my friend was like, why are you watching Smite game? Watch HAYZER, he's much better. And then I was like, oh, what is this? And then I started watching you, and it's been like that pretty much ever since. So really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you being on the show. And yeah, so I truly do. I'm not just saying this, but I truly do like look at your content and try to think of what I can do better. And one thing that I spoke about before the show with HAYZER was that there is a new reward system, because previously on this show, the reward system has been dog shit. Whenever someone got a question wrong, I just be like, oh, let's keep going. But now with this type of show, the farther that HAYZER gets, the more rewards that some lucky person in chat will get, which I'll explain later. But before I go any further, I want to say a couple more thank yous. So again, thank you to HAYZER for being here. And thank you to Flare Boot, who sits down with me for a couple hours every time I want to make a show, and he goes through the questions that I've made. He also pitches questions himself, so I appreciate that. And also I appreciate everybody watching, seriously. If it weren't for the support, I wouldn't be doing this, so thank you for that. So I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother and possibly their fathers knows who HAYZER is, but I still like to do a little bit of, get to know you type questions. So HAYZER, just go ahead, tell us what got you into Smite, and also just, I'm curious, what got you into the type of content you do?
So I got into Smite. I watched some Team Fortress 2 YouTubers way back in the day called Stir and Jerma and Boo Man, and they were all playing Smite. And I was like, this is super cool. I like mythology. I was a student, so I didn't have any responsibilities at the time. So I bought a PC, started playing Smite, and then, became a comp player after a bit. Failed comp player pretty quickly, became a comp coach. Got into the SPL, chilled out there for a bit. Retired from that, and at that point, I still really enjoyed the SPL and still wanted to be a part of the scene, so I decided to try and do commentary stuff and just have fun watching the SPL and talking over it, and it went pretty well for me in the end.
Awesome. And apparently someone in chat said you saved his marriage with Gank Me Maybe. So there you go. You've done more than you think. But that's awesome to hear. I'm really glad for it. But all right, let's talk a little bit about the show. So if you guys have never seen this, if you've seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, it's essentially the exact same thing, except it's Smite related. So for every tier, rank, so bronze to grandmaster, there are 3 questions, and the ranks do, the questions get progressively harder. So the bronze questions, if you've touched Smite for 30 minutes, you're probably going to get the bronze questions, whereas GM questions, I don't think anybody has gotten all 3 of them right. So things like that. Also, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, there are power-ups that HAYZER can use, and they're on the other side, left side of my webcam. So first one's fairly obvious, 50-50. I will just eliminate 2 of the answer choices. Phone a friend. HAYZER can call someone in chat, just someone on his phone, someone on Discord to help him answer a question, and ask the audience, where he is allowed to open Twitch chat. Also, HAYZER, if you have Twitch chat open still, please close it.
I have closed it, yeah. I just closed it there, I remembered.
Awesome. So, and again, it's implied HAYZER's not allowed to look at Twitch chat. But yeah, so those are the 3. He can only use them one time. And let's go a bit more in depth to the reward system. So as I said earlier, there is a new reward system. So every time HAYZER passes a tier, he will earn the audience a reward, and they get progressively better as he goes on. And with the top prize being 3 awesome chests. And the way this works is at the end of the show, I will throw up marbles on stream. Everyone in chat will enter, and then whoever wins will get the reward. So the bronze, if HAYZER beats bronze, chat will get an emote chest. For silver, a voice pack chest. For gold, 1 tier 2 skin chest. They need to change the name of that chest. It's literally called tier 2 skin chest. For plat, 2 tier 2 skin chests. Diamond, an awesome chest. Masters, 2 awesome chests. And Grandmasters, 3 awesome chests. So that's how that will work. So yeah, HAYZER, do you have any questions before going forward?
No, I don't think so. Just I hope I'm not going to let chat down.
Awesome. So again, with these questions, I'm trying to make this show about an hour. Take your time. There's absolutely no rush. 21 questions. First couple are probably going to be fairly easy, but don't feel like you need to rush through it. Just take your time. So the first question, we are on bronze. Which pantheon does the god Mercury belong to? Is it Greek, Roman, Mayan, or Hindu?
Okay, let me just make 100% sure on this.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. It is Roman.
You are correct. Are you really? Were you nervous? A little bit nervous?
Yeah, I have to I know a lot of gods have Greek and Roman equivalents, but
exactly
being named after a planet, it's always going to be Roman. But still,
true. That's I always do that for the first bronze question. Just pick a Greek god, then change it to its Roman counterpart, or vice versa. That's pretty much been the standard. So, all right, you're doing pretty good so far. The bronze 2 question. Which item in the mace tree offers % physical penetration? Is it the Crusher, Jotun's Wrath, Trojans, or Titan's Bane?
I'm gonna go with Titan's Bane.
You are correct. You see the little joke I threw in there. I like to throw in some comedy here. If there's a lot of things I'm known for, it's being cringe. There's some things I'm being known for.
Trojans is that's a condom brand, right?
Correct.
That's right.
So do you get the humor in that? Do you see what I'm trying to have a giggle with chat? We are currently having exactly chat. This is what's called fun. We are having fun.
Mandated fun time.
Exactly. With no more fun. Fun time's over. So this next question, HAYZER, I'm gonna ask you this question, and then we're gonna follow up with a short interview style question that determines my level of respect for you. Okay?
Oh no.
The next question. Which of these popular skin concepts depicts Hunbats in chef attire? Is it Keprigun, Shaolin Monkey, Bun Hats, or Shadow Howler?
I think it might be Bun Hat. I might have seen this on Twitter at a time.
Oh, you might have seen it on Twitter. Yeah. So there is some guy. He's going around preaching for this. Are you for bun hats, or are you more of against bun hats?
I'm definitely not against bun hats, but
you better choose your words carefully, brother.
I love bun hats. Bun hats. I've been saying for a long time that's exactly what SMITE needs is Hunbats with a chef hat on.
This is why HAYZER's been my favorite contestant to ever be on a game show. You heard it here first. And usually there are hires employees watching this show, so you better get down there in the office and start making it. Paul hates bun hats. Okay, well, Paul definitely wasn't on my game show, and if he was, then we're disowning him in that regard. Not a Paul stan anymore. But
that might be a bit of confusion because my name is also Paul, so they might be saying I hate bun hats.
Oh, true. I see. Paul was actually on one of my shows, which is why I said that. SPL Paul.
He was on.
Yeah, he was. And
Did he hate bun hats?
Bun hats wasn't a thing back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still isn't, apparently. But it will be.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a concept back then. But you see now I'm worried. I might have to DM Paul after the show. I mean, we've only talked one time, but I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be honest. All right, you have made it past bronze, so you have earned the chat 1 emote chest. How are you feeling right now?
VXE, I'm feeling good.
I literally play console. I play console.
Oh,
I don't know.
Shit. Left trigger B Y maybe. I don't know. Right on the D-pad.
What is
on
it?
The D-pad.
What does it say?
Down.
What does VXE say?
Oh, it's the emote that goes up into the sky,
global emote.
Yeah, it's the global emote. I don't know why I went for that as my emote
of
choice.
What would have been the global emote? If you could do an IRL global emote, what would it be?
I don't know. One saying, "Great job, everybody." To the chat, because we did this together.
That's wholesome.
Probably.
That's wholesome. All right, so you've earned chat 1 emote chest. Let's move on to the silver questions. And HAYZER, again, we need to have a conversation. If you get this question wrong, I'm going to be very upset because both Inbound and Fine OK got this next question wrong. And if people in chat, if you've been watching my show for a while, you'll know exactly what this question is. So, HAYZER, I am praying. What type of damage does a Phoenix do? Is it physical, magical, a combination of the two, or true damage?
It's physical.
HAYZER, there's no way. No, I'm kidding. You got it right. I think. Did I get you?
Yeah, well, I knew I was right, but also I would have felt real bad if I got it, because I know that people got it wrong. I saw the clips of, I think I saw specifically the inbound clip. I might have seen the final clip as well of them getting it wrong.
Yeah, so Bobby said magical, which like I can kind of see. He was like, oh, Phoenix, Fireball, the Wizards, magical. Fine OK was like, I literally watched a YouTube video on this before scrims. It's a combination. I literally looked at him. I said, are you trolling?
Was it one of those where you like questioned whether you were wrong and he was right?
Yeah, no,
one of those moments,
I did. First, I like questioned if I was wrong. I was like, there's no way. And then I was like, oh, he has to be trolling because like the way he came about it. But it is physical. Thank God. I think there are more people that got this right than got this wrong. Now you, Ducky, and PBM got this right. Thank fuck.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this question out of the way. Got the 2 meme questions out of the way. We are done with the meme questions. So.
No.
Those
are my speciality.
Oh, the meme questions?
Yeah, that's all I've got, really.
How about the math questions? I got a few of those thrown in.
Oh.
I actually don't remember if I have math questions thrown in. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, let's hope there's not, because...
All right, the next silver question. How much favor does a diamond skin cost? 10,000, 12,500, 15,000, or 20,000?
So, I think it's 15,000, but I need to think about this for a second here.
Yeah, no, take your time, brother. Again.
So I think a legendary is 7,500, and I think a diamond is just double that, but it might not be. It might not be. So it's 10,000, 12,500, 15,000. It's not 20,000. That's surely too high. No way. But it could be either 10 or 12.5 or 15. See, I don't buy diamond skins anymore. I never pay attention. When I do, I just have infinite amounts of favor, it feels like, so I've never had to care.
Yeah, you know what's funny about this question is I did a lot of people that like went through this to like, just check the feels of these questions that like did test runs, and the lower ranked players all got this right, and the higher ranked players are like, I've literally never bought a diamond skin in 3 years.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of funny.
So I think it's C, but seeing as we need lower ranked people to give me the answer, I think I might look at the chat.
You want to use one?
I think I'm gonna just to check. I don't want to
fall
this hurdle.
All right, chat. He is you can now open chat, HAYZER. HAYZER is currently reading the chat. It's all up to you guys.
C, I'm bronze 3. It's C. It's C. People are saying C. That is what I said. So that makes me feel. Are they trolling me though, or are they? Surely they wouldn't troll me. Someone says B.
In previous iterations of this show, chat has never intentionally trolled somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna. You know what? Me and chat, we're tight. There's no reason why I would be wrong and they would be wrong at the same time. So C, 15,000. Final answer.
Well, you and the chat are both correct. It is C. And again, I really did run this game show through multiple people, and it's funny because all the lower ranked people I ran this through got this one right, and all the higher ranked got it wrong. So
yeah, I was pretty sure, but like, I don't know.
Again, the lifelines are there for a reason, brother. So you got that right. Next question. Which god's ultimate is named Searing Pain? Agni, Thoth, Anubis, or Ra?
It's Ra. I was playing him just the other day, and I was slamming people with the Searing Pain. I was going crazy.
You were slamming people? All right, what was the KDA looking like?
My team was losing 9 kills to 8, and I was 8-0 at one point. I was slamming for like the first 12 minutes or something of the game. I just didn't miss anything.
There you go.
Crazy.
That's what we love to hear.
I didn't hit anything for the rest of the game, but we still won.
But you went crazy for a brief period of time.
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't hit a snipe for like somebody said they would sub if I hit a snipe at a certain point, and I just never hit another snipe. That was it.
Well,
But, what's top damage?
that
So,
answer
I don't
was
know.
correct, and chat is asking you to make the raw ult sound like yourself, and they will go to your channel now and sub.
I don't know if they will, but that's all I got.
No, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Good.
You know, I kind of want to give you your lifeline back just for that. I respect
gotta roll
it.
the R,
I'll think about it. It is a roll of the R. I respect it. So with that, you have now earned chat a voice pack chest.
Let's go,
So
chat. Hopefully
we are
get Rat
upgrading.
Voice back.
We are upgrade. Yeah, imagine the one guy that wins. Oh, like, you know. But also these our tiers aren't stacked on top of each other because I literally can't send that amount of chests in one day. So no, so cancel the emote. Voice pack chest is what everyone's getting. So the first gold question: how much gold does Amulet of the Stronghold cost? 2650, 2700, 2750, or 2800? And I am going to fact check this. Okay.
Fuck is Amulet of the Stronghold?
Oh, hey, Paul, baby, no.
Hang on a minute here. Let me think about what item this is. So this has got to be... Dude, I don't know what this is. Amulet of the Stronghold? It's an upgrade, I guess, of Heart Ward? Which would mean... It costs what Heart Ward costs plus 600, which would be 2150 plus 600, which is 2750, right? Let me think about this for a second. I need to know is 2100 for Heart Ward, so it would be 2700. Am I confident? Am I confident in that?
A couple people chat like, holy shit, he's gaming right now. I like this explanation. Your thought process is going well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's right because it's not one of the breastplate upgrades, and it's one of the upgrades for sure. And let me think about this. Heart Ward. How much do you cost? So you're talking 1250 for Silver Talisman, and to upgrade to Heart Ward, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're 950, which is 2100. So it's 27. I'm gaming 20. That's cheaper than Pestilence, right? Just 2150. Yeah, 2700. I'm going for it.
Well, you went for it, and you are correct. Base
God.
is 2100. The glyph upgrade is 600.
Ooh, that was. I had to think that one through.
There you go. No,
But
I like
got there.
that. I like that. The thought process was very good. It's funny. A lot of people in chat did not know. One guy said it's either 2150 or 2200 base, and then like a couple messages went by, and he said, and then it's 21. Or wait, it might be 2100. But and now everybody's typing "Hey W claps." So there you go. Audience is on your side.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that was good. All right, the next gold question. What item in the katana tree gives the most movement speed? Stone cutting sword, golden blade, serrated edge, or hasten katana? I'm talking like the base stat.
Base stat. Okay. I think they might be. I think it might be 710, 77 off the top of my head, but that could definitely be wrong. For some reason, I think Golden Blade's the right answer, but I am not confident on it.
Again, we are in no rush. Take all the time you need, babe.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I did buy Golden Blade recently, played Arachne.
Why were you playing? Wait, okay, rewind. Why were you playing Arachne like voluntarily?
I don't really know. I've never really played her, and like, I just thought it'd be funny to play Arachne in a ranked game, and I just fed my brains out. It was awful. It didn't feel good.
As long as you entered, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I didn't do a starting gank. I didn't do anything good. Everything I did was wrong.
Yeah, I can't play Arachne because I am vehemently against pre-level 5 cringe ganks.
She is evil.
Yes.
She is an evil ranked god for sure.
Agreed.
But does she run fast? And she has Golden Blade because she's got lots of legs, so she's going real quick. Let me think. I'm trying to think like if the lifelines would even help me here. There's no way it's stone cutting. There's no way it's serrated. I don't think there's any way it's hastened either, though. Do I take the risk? Do I take the risk? Do I take the risk?
Before you answer, chat, should he take the risk? I just want to read what chat says. I'm not going to read it out loud.
What?
I just want to see what chat says. Let's see.
Oh.
All right, some guy is saying mean things. Please stop that. It is not necessarily directed towards just stop. I don't like it. Risk. Take the risk. Risk it for the chalky biscuit. Flare, I'll take away your mod.
Yeah, all right. B Golden Blade has 10% movement speed. The rest have 7.
You are exactly correct. Exactly. Okay, 7, 10, 7, 7. There you go. But
I knew it from the start as well. Why am I not? Where's my confidence? I don't know.
Hey, where's that beer? Let's just grab another one, babe.
Yeah,
I'll grab.
I'll gotta keep standing these down.
Unironically, I will go grab a shot of something if you want to. I'm not even kidding. This would be the greatest show of all time. So do I.
No shots for me.
No shot. He said. He's like, what?
I could. What do I have? I don't know if I have anything that's. I have some rum. I could do a shot of rum.
I got. What do I have? I have vanilla bean, vodka.
That sounds delicious. That sounds much nicer than just spiced rum.
I think blackberry bourbon as well.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Those flavored.
Yeah, you mix it.
You know what?
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, chat. Taking a break. We're going to grab a shot of alcohol. We'll be right back. This is the best show I've ever hosted. All right, chat, just so everyone knows I'm not scamming them. Wearing trousers? Oh, no, they caught me. You see, I don't normally need to put pants on, right? Because you can't see me. All right, was that out of the fridge or was that the freezer? I put my liquor in the freezer. Thank you, Valence. Also, I'm not wearing trousers. I'm wearing gray sweatpants. I see the vanilla, not the bean. Jesus Christ, bro. What is that? Can you put me in the freezer? Actively avoiding what Young Sonic says. You don't usually wear pants, no underwear? No, it's coward shit.
Ooh.
All right, what you got?
Hello. I couldn't find a shot glass, so I have like a whiskey snifter full of.
All good. All right, alcohol. I got my vanilla Jim Beam. So, ready?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Whew. All right, we drank liquid confidence.
Yeah, now we're gonna be feeling good. Surely.
Now we're gonna be feeling good. No mistakes. Also, no more alcohol. I have work in the morning. Okay. Yes. The final gold question. We're just gonna get straight into it, babe.
Okay.
Who casted the Season 8 World Championship Grand Finals? Was it Aggro and Dulcin, Dulcin and Mifflin, Aggro and Hindu, or Mifflin and Gore?
Season 8 is the one that just happened, which I was there.
Uh-huh.
And I know who casted it.
Uh-huh.
It was, of course, Mifflin. No, it wasn't Mifflin. It was it was Aggro and Dulcin casted it together.
It was Aggro and Dulcin.
Yeah.
So there you go. The liquid confidence is working, boys. He was also there, so this question was a little bit biased, but
yeah, I remember telling them great cast afterwards.
Yeah, I liked Dulcin's ending speech about the Leviathans.
Yeah,
that was very nice. But it was Aggro and Dulcin. So we are done with the gold questions. So chat has earned 1 tier 2 skin chest. And if there's any Hires employees watching, please change the name of that chest. Tier 2 skin chest. Okay. All right. Okay. Now this is where I think the questions start ramping up a little bit. is the plat question. Because platinum, I feel like, is the barrier for players where they're like, this is the first rank I'm actually kind of proud of.
All right.
So,
yeah, platinum players are also the most toxic players in Smite.
It blows my mind.
Totally anecdotal, but they are.
Platinum through, like, I'd say high diamond. Just literally platinum through diamond is all the toxic people. And then you get to masters, and it's just like, chill.
Yeah,
you know, like,
it's pretty relaxing once you get there.
You'll get one guy here and there in Masters Plus, but in Plat through Diamond, it's like 3 people on each team are just going at each other every game. I don't get it, but
yeah, I think it's there's this weird, if you could graph it, there's like perceived ability at the game, and that peaks like high plat is where your perceived ability peaks.
True.
And then your perceived ability goes down as you go into Masters. You know, it gets lower, and people are like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Yeah, no, you're kind of spitting. So the first plat question, and please, a previous contestant got this wrong, but Vamana's passive converts what percentage of his physical prots into physical power? 10%, 15%, 20%, or 25%? And while you're thinking, I'm not going to name any names, but it was Alec Fino K. Fonzo.
Okay, I got it wrong. That's not good for me because I don't play Vamana. Something's telling me it's 15%, but I have no confidence in that.
What happened? What happened, man? We just drank liquid confidence.
Yeah, this one is much more of like I have like an itch in my brain that's like maybe it's 15%. Maybe I should 50-50 this, or I should phone a friend. Who would know though? Who would know?
Well, Fino K would definitely know it.
Yeah, could call Fino K. It's always an option.
You could, and if he got it, I kind of want to, because if he got it wrong twice,
15% would be a weird number, but I feel like it is 15%. But let's see if we can get Fino K on the line. Do you think we can get him on the line?
I will. I'll shoot him a DM. He's usually very active on Twitter. Let's see. What are you doing right now? Literally right now. Also, anyone in chat, does anyone have Fino's phone number or anything?
Just call him.
Am I friends with him on Discord?
I am, I think. Can I add people to call? Just try it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just add him. Just see what happens.
Let's see.
Just see what happens.
It's gonna create a DM, so I might disappear for a second.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna just turn off your camera for a second. Oh, it's just me. Wait.
Oh,
you're good.
I'm just sure about scrimming or something. There's no way.
There's no way. If he answers, that'd be so funny.
No.
Oh, come on.
Maybe he's busy.
Maybe. You know what's funny? He's gonna be like, what the fuck's happening? And then just join back like 3 questions later. They'd be like, yo, what's good?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Unlucky.
I don't know.
All right.
Do I remove him from the group? From group.
Yeah.
That way he won't join by accident. Okay. Do I have another friend who I would like to call?
Valence wants you to call him. I feel like that might be bad for the stream.
That's cheating. Also, if somebody in the chat says I should call them, then they presumably know the answer, which I feel like is cheating.
Dude, how do you think real Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works? Let's be honest. I'm not going to be like, oh, don't call him because he's probably cheating. Just call whoever.
Sometimes they had like people in the house with them. Like once Who Wants to Be a Millionaire got to a certain point, they would send people, at least in the UK, they would send people over to their like house to be with them while they were a friend option, candidates. But instead, what I'll do is I'll 50-50. Yeah, I'll 50-50. 50-50.
Perfect.
And then I've got a 50% chance of getting it right.
All right. I'm debating whether I want to. Wait, why are people saying Fino's ready? Alec is ready. Call Fino.
No.
Fine noticed. Okay. Oh, add him again. Add him in the call again.
All right, I'm on it. Fine. Okay. Create. Add.
Oh, this is gonna be
see what
so.
Happens.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, Mr. Fine. Okay, you are on Who Wants to Be a Grandmaster with HAYZER. I'm gonna ask you a question. HAYZER's a little bit iffy about this question, and I feel like you might remember this question I'm about to ask.
Oh goodness, I already know what it is.
Vam-
See it. Let's see it.
Vamana's passive converts what percentage of his physical protections into physical power? Is it 10%, 15%, 20%, or 25%?
I believe it's 20%.
Is it 20?
Yeah,
You got it. You got to know. How certain are you on a?
Pretty certain. I remember it like doing some calculations with it being like 1/5 or something, and just remember that
Okay.
fraction in my head. I don't
That's
think it's a
big.
quarter.
That
That's where
helps
it's
me a
from.
lot. Yeah, I was thinking it was 15, but I was like, that's a weird number. It can't be 15. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I think it's
That's
20.
good. Okay, I believe in you. I'm gonna. You know what? Stay here, fam. I'm locking that in.
You're locking that
20%.
in?
Final
Well,
answer.
good thing you called Fino, okay, because that was correct. And I am so glad we picked Fino, because if he got it wrong twice, that would have been so funny.
Wait, I actually had that exact question, didn't I?
Yeah, the literal
That was
exact
so-
one, and you got it wrong.
Oh wow.
Well, Mr. Fino,
Mistakes.
yeah, exactly. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here as a guest.
Yeah.
That was very impromptu. So thank you so much. Also, if you want to watch HAYZER, go through twitch.tv/thebiakai if you want to watch the rest of it. Just saying. All right. Anyway, thank you for being here, Mr. Fino. We'll talk to you later, man.
I know. Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Mwah.
Oh god, yeah. Good job I didn't go with my gut on that one. Thank God I didn't
Sure.
drink more.
That doesn't
good.
mean that you shouldn't go with your gut for future questions.
It might do.
All right. Next question. How many times has Team Rival been in an SWC Grand Finals, including Ghost? And this was because, like, partway through a season, they transitioned to Ghost. So, including Ghost, how many times has Team Rival been in an SWC Grand Finals?
I can do this. I can definitely do this.
You got this, babe. I believe in you.
Yeah. Season 4, Rival. You're talking Deathwalker, Vote, Kalas, Ice, and Wolfie. Lost in the final
You know every player, goddamn.
to United. Season 5, same. And Alpha Jack was coach. Season 5, same team lost. Season 6, Rival with PBM and co lost. Season 7, Ghost with PBM and co lost. So that adds up to 4. So the answer's got to be 4.
Final answer?
Right? Hang on. Let me think for a second here. Let's make 100% sure.
True.
100% sure.
True.
So Vote and Co have definitely lost the finals twice. SK beat Rival and Ghost. They were in the final in that season, right? Let me make 100% sure. Season 7 Worlds is the only one I've got a slight question mark over. But it was definitely them. Surely. How could it have not been? Because that would make me wrong. So 4, final answer.
4 is correct.
Okay.
Somebody mentioned Vote in the chat, then put bald in parentheses. Why is
He
that?
is bald, I've heard. Yeah, that's a new meme going about.
I
Vote is bald?
I do think that's really funny. I enjoy the bald memes. But if I was also
like
bald,
it.
I probably wouldn't like it. But
Yeah, I'll get there someday. But I'm okay for now.
there we go. All right, next plat question. Bald is a state of being. All right, next plat question. Final plat question. Which 2 stats does Bologna's passive give? Power and movement speed, power and protections, power and attack speed, or prots and movement speed?
It's definitely movement speed. And I think it's prots. But let me think for a second here. Could it be power? No. Yeah, it's prots and movement speed. D. Final answer.
You didn't sound very confident, but confidently speaking, you are correct. It was D.
Yeah, that's good.
You sounded a lot more confident on the questions that you supposedly weren't confident about. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
But-
I'm just hoping I don't get something wrong too early.
but we are in Diamond, and I'm pretty sure you're in like the upper percentage of people that have made it this far without answering a question. So, or without getting one wrong.
Without getting one wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel
So
like that's good.
You're doing better than literal pros at this game. So that's a
Nice.
plus. That's a plus.
Yeah.
So
That maybe that lets me criticize them more. which is
exactly,
good.
that lets you bully them. And the one thing I'm a fan of, it's bullying. So
Wait, who's done the best? Who's done the best out of everybody, and how well did they do?
it was
Were they
either
correct?
Ducky or PBM, but you can't really directly like correlate them because all the questions are different. So it's up to opinion on which set of questions was harder. Inbound definitely had the hardest set of questions.
Okay.
But it was also
failed hard.
Towards the end he did, but he did get the Phoenix question wrong. So
yeah.
But yeah, Ducky and PBM I think both got like 19 out of 21 right, including like all the GM questions. So
that's tough.
Yep.
Okay.
But
I'll try and beat that.
You have earned, chat, 2 tier 2 skin chests, and the next reward, the diamond, is 1 awesome chest. So, the first diamond question. Which of these abilities is intended to proc the Crusher's passive? Sickle Storm, Vicious Barrage, Astral Strike, or Branching Bola?
So which one procs passive? Izanami, I'll read them. Izanami 1, Vicious Barrage, which is an ability, presumably, that I don't know.
They are all abilities.
Which is Ram 1, Branching Bola, Shibalan K1. What's Vicious Barrage? But for some reason, I think it's Sickle Storm. Immediately. Let me think for a sec. So Ram only procs Crusher with his 3 and his ult. His 3 is called like roll or something. So there's definitely his 1. It's called like I'm rolling. Branching Bola, again, it's a toggle. It won't proc it. Vicious Barrage is, what could it be? Could be Charybdis AoE auto thing. That would make sense with the theme of the question. For some reason I don't think it is. I think it's something else. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure the answer is Sickle Storm.
Final?
No.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
We are on pace for the time for this show, so I'm perfectly fine with taking all the time.
So we're fine. We're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling. We got time.
I'm trying to think if I want a 50-50. Nah, you know what? I think it's Sickle Storm. I'm going to say Sickle Storm, final answer.
That is correct. And Vicious Barrage is Chernobog 2.
Chernobog 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
And
I'm glad I didn't know what that was, because I maybe would have thought that was the right answer, but I was pretty sure Sickle Storm did.
Yep, it did. And fun fact, when making this question, it used to just be like item passives, and then someone was like, oh, it can all these proc Wind Demon passive, and I was like, fuck off.
Well, they don't inherently proc it. The auto attacks from them.
So I was like, fuck it, let's just pick an abilities passive and put that in the question. So yeah, and also the word intended is there because Branching Bola used to proc some passives as a bug. So that's why I put the word intended for the guy in chat that asked.
Okay.
So
nice.
All right.
Yeah, I did wonder about that. I was like, maybe there's a bug right now where round 1 procs Crusher or something.
I believe Branching Bola either procs now or used to proc Brawler's Beatstick. So, all right. Next diamond question. Which of these is not an ability or passive? Master of War, Master Craftsman, Master of Will, or Master of Arms?
Okay. Okay, let's start with Master of Arms. Definitely is. I think that might be. It's either Mulan or Bologna is Master of Arms. I think Master Craftsman. Not certain. Master of War, I think, is as well. Master of Will. I'm not sure it is. What's Guan is something called Master's Will, maybe, or Somikong Master's Will? Is it Master of Will? Ooh, what's Master Craftsman though? Is that Chiron's? No, Chiron's healing is called something else. Master Craftsman.
Chiron, the god of crafting. There you go.
Yeah, Master Craftsman is something though, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, I'm questioning. I think Master of Will is.
Also, just saying, if you wanted to use a 50-50, I could be a complete dickhead right now.
You could, yeah. Wait, do you choose? You don't have these pre-organized for which one goes away? We
actually don't. I was planning on just asking Flair what he thinks. I've
never done that either.
Every single show, I'm like, I'm missing something, and that was it. It was forgetting to pre-organize in case they use a 50-50 on every question. But, Flair, I will ask for your advice if he decides to use a 50-50. But if you do use one, I could be a complete dickhead here.
Yeah. I think you should like roll a dice between 1 and 4 and remove. No, never mind. I think it's Master of Will. But how many? So we're on Diamond, right? Is it Diamond question 2 or Diamond question 3?
This is Diamond question 2, so you have one more Diamond question.
So I need to get another one right to get the Diamond reward for chat. Who surely are believing in me right now and pogging me on. They have to be.
I guess the only hint I will give is that one of the 3 of these are abilities and passives, and one of them aren't, because you did ask, like, are all of these real? Or is like the question worded? No, the question is very, very literal. One of them just isn't a passive or ability.
It wasn't that I didn't think. It was that I thought Master's Will, rather than Master of Will, I thought there might be an ability called Master's Will, but I might have made that up. Maybe it is Master of Will.
Oh, the gaslighting is real. I love this question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to 50-50, please. I'm committing to the 50-50.
Well, I asked, Flair asked earlier, or Flair typed in chat earlier, that if he did 50-50 to remove A and B.
Okay. Okay, it's gotta be C then, right? Master of Arms is definitely Mulan or Bologna. I think Mulan. C, final answer.
C is correct, and you were right with the ability, I think, is it Wukong too? It's Master's Will, not Master of Will.
I thought so. I was pretty certain that was the case, but okay.
Yep. And
you nearly got me.
Yep. The gaslighting was real on this question, but someone in chat said it right here the best. A is Bologna, B is Vulcan, D is Hachi.
Vulcan.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought Master Craftsman might be Vulcan, but I was like, what the heck does that mean? What does it mean? Is it that is passive that he runs faster when he uses abilities?
Is it when he hits abilities or when he I think it's
or autos hits autos?
Maybe it's when he hits abilities or gets hit by something. It's one of the two. But
Bizarre.
Flair, this was a very good question. I appreciate that. This was like 100% a Flair question. Like, I had no input. I was like, this is great. So, good shit to Flair on this.
Master of Will is a criminal one. I'll say it. You tried to get me.
All right, but the final Diamond question, if he gets this right, then it goes up to 1 awesome chest. So, I don't remember what this question is, I'm going to be honest. Which of these is a statement? Yamoja 1 can stun towers. Yamoja 2 deals bonus damage to enemy shields. Yamoja 3 provides protections to allies. Or Yamoja 4 reduces enemy protections.
So it's either... So Yamoja 3 provides either protections or movement speed. I'm pretty sure it's... So 1, definitely yes. 2, it definitely used to. I'm pretty sure it still does. So yes. I should do A, B, C, D, really. 1, 2, and then C... It either provides protections or movement speed. I think it's protections. D, I think it just it makes them drunk, whatever you call that. Intoxicate CC. Drunk CC? Drunkenness?
Is it a tremble?
Tremble? I think it might be a tremble, yeah. So provide broads or MS?
Also, just to clarify, when I say Yamoja 1, that incorporates both, so one or the other.
Ones. Yeah, it's the one that stuns towers.
Perfect.
Not the bubble.
I loved that interpretation. Perfect.
That is, it's I don't know what I can't remember what they're called. Something bubble and then something not bubble. Probably.
I think it's Moonlight Strike or something.
Moonlight Strike. It is. You're right. Yeah. The answer is D. Yamoja 4 reduces enemy. There's no way it does. No way. There's no way it does.
Well, you are correct. All of these are true except for the 4th one. And also, at the very beginning, when I was asking this question, like 3 people in chat were like, this is so easy. And then it immediately erupted into, Yamoja 1 can stun towers? Which is why I threw this question in. A lot of people don't know that. But yes, if you cast Moonlight Strike on a tower, it stuns the tower. Also, every time you get a question right, there's just Hey W claps in chat, which I find hilarious.
Thank you, everybody.
You have earned, chat, a singular awesome chest.
Oh, thank you.
And you are out of lifelines, but This has been very entertaining. I've been having a lot of fun with this show. I will, depending on what the question is and how you're doing, I will maybe give back the phone a friend lifeline because content.
Okay.
Because
we
content.
love content.
Okay.
We love content.
Are you ready for the first Masters question?
God, no.
Okay.
Oh, I've got 6 more questions. 3 Masters, 3 Grandmasters.
6 more, and maybe 1 lifeline. I haven't made up my mind yet.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. Masters
1. Which of these SMITE adventures was released first? Medusa's Deathmatch, Shadows over Hercopolis, Legend of the Foxes, or Inner Demon Arena? Also, Flyer, can you message me the answer? I genuinely don't remember.
No fucking idea, dude.
All right, hold on.
Shit.
Hold on.
Legend of the Foxes? Inner Demon Arena? That's got to be something to do with Xing Chen. Maybe?
I'm
pretty
sure I remember the answer, but Flyer, if you're in chat, can you please message me? I genuinely am not sure anymore.
Dude. I only played like one. I didn't play Smite Cart, dude. I don't even know. I didn't even play that. Oh God. I need to think about this. Yeah, why am I even bothering? I think surely I just pick one. 25% chance. Let me rule them out. I'll rule them out.
There you
Legend
go.
of the Foxes? No way that was the first one. It just wouldn't be. They would be too rife for furries, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Shadows over Hercopolis rings a bell. Was that maybe the one which was like the waves stuff? I feel like that one I maybe played, but I might have made that up. Inner Demon Arena? Surely not. Medusa's Deathmatch. It's got to be Medusa's Deathmatch. It has to be, right? How could it be anything else apart from Shadows over Hercopolis or Inner Demon Arena?
So it's definitely that one, but it might also be 2 of the other 3.
Yeah, it can't be Legend of the Foxes. There's no way. That's my only thoughts that I've had so far. That's my only inkling.
Chat, should I let him use a phone a friend? It's the first.
No.
It's the first. It's the first Masters question. I'm willing to be a good host. Be a genuine host.
Give me the phone friend for a different question. One which I know somebody who will know the answer. This one, there's no way. I don't know. Nobody knows the answer to this question.
It's actually, you know what's funny? Chat is 50-50 on yes and no right now. It's genuinely 50-50.
My question is, did chat know the answer? Like, those of you who didn't Google it and went and look up when the different things came out. Surely.
Yeah, chat isn't very certain. Actually, yeah, nobody's got it. Genuinely, like, nobody's got it. Oh, one person got it. One person got it. There you go. One person got it. 2 people got it. 3, okay.
Some of them got it. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to go...
I Googled it and I still don't know.
Oh, fuck. Let me think. Inner Demon Arena. That could be like a first ever adventure. That could be easy to do. Shadows over Hercopolis. I think that was one of the more involved ones. So I'm ruling that out. I'm going between A and D. AD. Dancing back and forth. I'm using Medusa's passive to avoid auto attacks. Hit my own. Going buck wild. I'm going D. Inner Demon Arena. Final answer.
It is not D.
Thank God.
It is.
I like that I'm wrong.
You're the first person that has ever said, "Oh, thank God," when they got a question wrong. But you made it further than a lot of other people did. Genuinely, like, not just saying that to be nice. You really did. You made it farther than Final. You made it farther than Inbound.
Is that it? Is that all the people I beat?
I think you might have beaten Ducky. Because Ducky went crazy at the very end. I think he got like a plat wrong and then just went crazy throughout the rest. But the answer is B. And to be specific, Flair messaged me the order. Shadows, then Legend, then Inner Demon, and then Medusa.
Okay. So the one I thought... The 2 I were between were the final 2. So
yeah.
Why did I rule out Shadows over Hercopolis? It was in there at first. Now, well.
Yep. So, chat, at the very end... we are doing a giveaway of 1 awesome chest. Unless I'm feeling humble, then I'll just give away more because I have 39,000 gems and no girlfriend. But if I'm feeling humble, I'll give away more. But guaranteed one awesome chest. And then we're just going to do the rest just for funsies. Just to see how you compare to the other people that have been on the show.
Pressure's off.
Pressure's off. Exactly. Pressure's off. And it might just throw away some lifelines just for the fuck of it because, it's just for fun now.
Yep.
So, next Master's question. How much health does Baron's Brew plus Chalice of Healing give over 20 seconds, assuming both were used at the same time? Is it 300, 320, 340, or 360?
I can figure this out. Surely I can figure this out.
This is kind of the maths question that I talked about earlier.
Yeah, I just need to think about how much HP 5 you get from each, which I could probably figure out at some point.
20
20
seconds is not the full duration. Good job, man. I'm proud of you.
I know. Right. So, a health pot gives you how much HP 5? Oh god. Let me think about what the answer would be for each of these. I could work backwards here.
You could work
Surely
backwards.
That's going to be huge. So 20 seconds. That means we're getting 10 and 5 for the first one, right? Second one would be maths.
Maths. There you
10
go.
and 6, I guess, which doesn't really make sense.
Wait, do you just save for one tick it gives 10 and 5, but the second tick it's 10 and 6?
No, I was saying that if it was B,
Oh, okay.
16 per tick. So
By
Baron's Brew would
backwards
be
you're
giving
going.
you-
Okay. I see what you mean
So
now.
I'm pretty sure Baron's Brew just gives you.
The second Paul says right, he's fucked.
What the fuck, man? So there's a possibility. No, you know what? Baron's Brew's gotta be 7 and 7, I think. So that would mean it's 340. Would it? Let me brain on for a second here. Would that make it an okay item? Yeah, I think it would. If it was half health, half mana, Chalice, which is what I thought it was at first, which would mean it was 300, I'm pretty sure it would be bad.
You're like, wait, it can't be this, because that would mean the item is dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, nobody would buy it, right? Why would you buy Baron's Brew if it were giving you even health and mana at half the rate a health Chalice is giving you health, Like, it would just be bad. Surely. But it's cheap. It is cheaper, though. It is only 150 gold.
It is cheaper.
You know what? I think it is half and half. Three. Let me think. 300? 300? Is it 300?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It is not 300.
Yeah.
It was 340, and when I made this question, my thought process was 7 a tick plus 10 a tick multiplied by 20.
7 and 10.
It is 7 and 10, correct. It is 7 and 10.
But then I reversed it. I was like, nah.
Yeah, you did get there, and I was kind of like, oh, and then you went, no, and I went, oh. But got that Master's question wrong as well. But there's still one more. There's still a redemption question. You can't get all of these. You can't exactly. You can't get all of these wrong. Just that cannot happen. So absolutely not. Well, it can, but come on. All right, next Master's question. During an emergency restart, an unintended message appeared for all online players. What did this message say? Emergency restart, game back shortly, apologies bitches. Same thing, condolences assholes. Same thing, we're sincerely sorry bastards. Or same thing, but everything's fine, fuck off.
I think it's
This is real, by the way. This is real, by the way.
I think it's A. I have a vague. I'm going A. Final answer before I lose my nerve.
Hey, that is correct. I actually, what's funny? I was thinking about making this show, and I tweeted like what's a Smite fact that most people wouldn't know? And this was one of the comments, was that this message popped up. And I literally went through that thread and ripped like 3 questions for this show. So
That's awesome.
shout out to people that commented on that. But yes, and I think there's a picture of it that I could show chat real quick. I'm going to turn off your camera real quick while I go
That's
through.
fine.
I believe Flair sent it to me. You don't need, no, you're fine. Yep, here it is. Here it is, chat. Let's go to, where is it? Is it this one? There you go. Right here. Real message. Incredible.
Yeah, for some reason I don't know why I knew that, but I knew that. Maybe
knew that.
Maybe I saw it at some point.
There you go. That's all you needed. Probably.
Okay. I'm almost a Masters player. I'll take that.
Oh, it wasn't season 3. Someone just said it was patch 3.10.
Jeez. How
Why
can you
is
know
it-
that?
Okay, there you go. Your webcam wasn't coming up for a second. I thought my internet was scuffed. But 1 out of the 3 Masters. That's not bad.
I'll
But
take that.
on the bright side, we get to go to even harder questions now.
Excellent.
So Grandmaster. Actually, funnily enough, I think Ducky got one of the Masters question wrong, but all 3 GMs right. And
Okay.
same with other people.
Maybe.
Some people got like more GMs right than Masters. So
Maybe they're gonna go board. As long as they're not about adventures, then I'll be feeling more confident.
I don't think any are about adventures. Not exactly sure. But
Good. There was an awkward pause there for a second.
I was trying to
All
think.
three.
I was trying to think. It's like all 3. All right, GM 1. Which of these pets had a bug that made them invisible on a previous Joust map when playing on only the Spanish or Portuguese version of
Falcon
Smite?
turret.
You knew that off the rip.
Yeah,
Off
of
the
course.
rip. I didn't know this. I was like, what the hell is this? Somebody, this was another one I got from that thread, and I was like, there's no fucking way. I didn't know this,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was the thing. It was only on the Spanish or Portuguese versions.
Okay.
So,
Nice. Sorry to
there you
cut you
go.
off there. I just wanted to prove
It was-
that I am a Grandmaster. Now, despite what Smite might say in game, I am a Grandmasters player.
True. On Neath, specifically.
Yeah, Neath only. Yeah.
There you
When it
go.
becomes
You
a
do
Neath
have
only game.
you do have the world record for Neath percent.
Yeah. Need
Crazy.
To make it for season 9.
True, true.
Soon.
Yeah, this was definitely an either you know it or you don't. Like 100% or 0% type question. So the HAYZER's capped on 3 accounts. There you go.
Yeah, so true.
All right, second GM question. Which of these is not an ability casted by a jungle boss in Smite? Infernal Ritual, Burden of Dread, Ragnarok's Rift, or Veil of Greed?
Veil of Greed is Gold Fury. Infernal Ritual is maybe red buff camp. The other 2 I'm not sure. Burden of Dread. I think Burden of Dread is one as well. Ragnarok's Rift could be not. It's between B and C.
There are a lot of people in chat that are like, I didn't even know their abilities had names.
Yeah.
I didn't either. That was my genuine reaction when Flair was like, let's do one on the jungle boss ability names. I was like, what?
Could Ragnarok's Rift be the fire giant thing where the fire comes up out of the ground? Very possible. But isn't that not magma pools? Yeah, Burden of Dread seems unlikely to me. Could be like Pyromancer's special, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to go with Burden of Dread. Final answer.
It is not Burden of Dread. You got it mixed up with
Fuck.
D. Burden of Dread is the Gold Fury ability. Veil of Greed literally doesn't exist. There's
Shit.
the buff that Apophis gives, I think, is called Veil of Riches, and then I just changed Riches to Greed.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, Burden of Dread. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, and Ragnarok's Rift, I guess, is Fire Giant straight line one. Infernal Ritual, is that the red buff special?
I believe Infernal Ritual is Pyro, the little circle thing, and Ragnarok's Rift.
Pyro.
I think so. And then Ragnarok's Rift is the line, like you said. Also, you mentioned red buff camp. That's not a jungle boss.
Oh, a jungle boss. That does make sense. I'm glad I didn't read that properly because I probably would have gone like Infernal Ritual and been wrong.
Yeah, red buff is not a jungle boss. But you got it down to 2. So pretty good. But the
Feels like a boss
final
sometimes.
the final question. The final question. Which of these deployables used to proc old Mail of Renewal passive when destroyed? AMC Hive, Cabrakan Wall, Terra Monolith, or Alpwash Corpse?
It's gonna be Cabrakan Wall, isn't it?
What's the thought process? I'm curious because you said you were pretty
I
confident.
s-
You paused for a second. That said, surely it's B.
I'm just thinking of like Cabrakan using his ult, and then it'd be like you'd see the ult be there, and it'd be like Dev O2 Cabrakan ult wall. It would like come up above it on the health bar. I'm like, there's no way that didn't have some bugs to do with it. There's no way. Flash Corpse, don't believe it. AMC Hive. Possible. I'm going Cabrakan Wall because it wouldn't come up that often. Yeah, I'm committing to my Cabrakan Wall call. B. Final answer. That was my instinct.
It was not B. It
Dude,
was
AMC Hive.
It was
Yeah.
AMC Hive. Yeah, I believe this is either season 2 or season 3. But yeah, there was a bug where if you had Mail of Renewal and killed an AMC Hive, you would just get health back.
Yeah.
So that made AMC very bad because then 2 people just build Mail of Renewal and just kill the hives that just heal up. So,
Dude, I would have been playing at that time. I should have known that.
Did
I would
you-
have been playing AMC as well?
did you get? Okay. So you got 18 out of the 21 correct, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. That puts you, I believe, at number 3 for most correct. So that's like smack
take
dab
that.
in the middle. We take those. Again, you've beaten pro players, so that's not something to sleep on. I think, chat, can we get a hey W clap? I think he did a very good job this time around. We get a hey W clap. There you go.
open up chat. I can see these
Yeah, you can look
fools.
at chat now. You can look at chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I did my best. Above or below Ducky? Below Ducky.
Yeah,
where
below
I
Ducky.
belong.
Below Ducky.
But I did earn a better prize than Ducky would have in the same format, right? He got a plat question wrong. So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
think about it.
So you technically did better.
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to open Marbles on stream. And chat, we are going to play Marbles on stream. I'm putting HAYZER on the spot here. I'm going to have him cast the Marbles game.
Okay.
So he's going to channel his inner SPL. I'm
ready.
assuming you're okay with this.
Yeah, of course.
Pog. And the winner of this will be gifted a singular awesome chest. Singular. And I need to share my screen with you.
Who's got it, chat? Here we go. Looking for the drop down here. Who's going to end up first? 4, 3, 2, 1. And the race is underway, dropping down into whatever you call this thing. Goes everybody. Mrs. Heartbreaker takes a good lead to start off with, but here comes defensive Ragu. Will they be able to hold on to their position at the front? Jaws 16 takes the lead, but not for long. Defensive Ragu in there. Midja now out in front takes a little bit of a sizable lead here. Probably the best lead we've seen so far in this race. Going on ahead, Swankonomics in second. Bahista in third, and defensive Ragu, as we mentioned earlier, bringing up the fourth way. We do see a split here. Defensive Ragu down the left-hand side. Everybody else choosing to go right. Swankonomics trying to take the lead, but Bahista out in front gets the smoothest exit from the funnel. Young Sonics, though, VIP coming through, but again, not a smooth exit from anybody here, really. Torixo comes right at the back to take the lead. The Super Chicken not far behind, and Opabatu in there as well. Down the other side, Apwash on the left-hand side of the track, taking the lead, looking to go down here through the spinny cycle. Will he make it through cleanly? Seems to have done, but Opabatu much cleaner on the right-hand side. Take the left-hand path as we come into, I don't know what to describe these things as, but will take the lead. Body Thrashmaster in NE2, sorry, a fellow Scotsman in second place as we come into the Love Heart drop. Opabatu, great drop down here. Will he hit the skip? Looking for fly, but will just surely land in the funnel. In he goes. Botty Thrashmaster not far behind as they drop down through the funnel. Cameronic in there. Peter flies off the map. Deca Mike does the same. Nobody making the skip quite yet. Botty will take the lead for now. Born in 1992, but still has the pace about him. Been really moving here as we come into the second Love Heart of the track. Opabatu, Super Chicken, Cameronic. chasing, but not catching Akira. Lexus looks for the skip, but will fall off the map. Doesn't quite get it now. Entry into this hole is important, Botty. How is your entry? Misses it the first time. Hopefully we'll get it the second time here. Otherwise, we could see some catching up here from everybody else. Nobody quite getting in there. Yeah, Botty will get a fortuitous bump there off of Aplash, and now it's looking like a 3-4 man race here. Botty still looking for this, has led for a long time. Aplash as well. They come down the final straight. Aplash gets bumped, but Aplash will take it home and win an awesome chest.
Correct. An
An
awesome chest. Good job, Mr. Alplush. If you could at me in chat and type your SMITE name, I will gift you an awesome chest right now. I'll do it right now on stream before we forget. And where am I? I am way back there.
Yeah, where am I? Oh, there I am. I'm moving.
Oh, you're you're a bit. Loki Dad is up there. He's struggling.
I'm not last. Oh no! Hang on. Don't get stuck.
Okay, not last.
Okay, we're fine.
All right, there you go. Alplush. What's your SMITE name, brother? I'm gonna give it away right now before I forget.